Very good evening to all of you. And let me introduce you to myself. I am Popul, and I have been training students for IELTS, GT, as well as academic for the last 20 years. Welcome to PI, to be very honest. And now each one of you can raise your hands and ask me whatever you want to ask related to the subject. Uh, I'll give answers to all your queries. So can I have the first question, please?
Students like Shubham, you have raised your hand. You can type the question and you can send it in the chat. Same goes with you, Tanuj. Or ma'am, meanwhile you can start with speaking.
Will they ask me the questions first, or I need to introduce about IELTS speaking? I cannot see any questions coming up.
Guys who all have given IELTS exam, please type it in the chat. See, I would like to clarify a couple of things before we start. This is not primarily how we conduct the classes. This is a glimpse of how we conduct the classes. In this, you won't be allowed to speak out or come up with your questions. You can only raise hand. But in the actual class, you will be part of a meeting. In this, you are part of a webinar. In webinar, you can raise hand, you can type your question and you will get the answer. But in a meeting, you can ask the question, you can directly interact with ma'am. There is no difference as if you are discussing the things normally with anybody. So in this session and in real time, there is one single difference, that is that in this you have to interact through messages, but in class you can directly ask questions and ma'am will be responding to your questions.
I have a question from Tanu, sir. I would love to give an answer for this. She mentioned that she's been doing, her practices at home, and I don't know how people are getting good IELTS score like 8,777 within 2 months like that. Tanu, the first thing over here is that students are getting 8,777 and plus. It's just not only 8,777. We need to understand what IELTS Cambridge is asking. We generally talk in English, and IELTS is definitely, they do talk about English, but then they're asking for polished English. When you're talking of listening, reading, writing, speaking, there are 4 different modules, and each module has to be taken care. Whether it is about your spellings, your vocabulary, specifically with your listening, it is the spellings basically have to be right. You have to be quick in catching up things. You need to understand what the question is asking. This is what we'll be training you in the class, how to understand what listening is all about. And then 8 bands, 9 bands definitely is there. Reading, again, will be giving you a lot of tips and, tricks wherein if you follow those, whatever will be taught to you in PIA, I'm sure things will happen. Be it your writing and speaking, it is all about creativity with your, speaking and your writing. So over here, again, we're going to work on your vocabulary, on your ideas building up. We'll be doing, different essays and speaking, and most likely you'll be getting the similar ones. So we'll be training you completely in-house, keeping in mind what IELTS Cambridge is asking. So obviously that all those things are there. So for sure, 8,777 is definite to happen. Okay. Next question. I hope I have Tanu given answer to your query.
He is Tanuj Verma.
Tanuj, sorry.
All right. So next question is from Karvinder, Dr. Kavi.
Kavi.
Our student.
Right. So where's the question? Like I can see Ashdeep and Kamal's question here. Kamal is saying the voice is breaking.
For Karvinder, I have given twice, but I want to know what is the main difference between 6.5 bands writing and 7 bands writing.
Right. That's a lovely question. Why there is a difference with this 0.5? See, 6.5 is very, very easy for students like you. Now, 6.5 and 7 or 7.5, Let's talk about 7.5. What exactly the examiner is looking for? Examiner in your writing is looking for quality in your answers. When I say quality in your answers, you need to be very efficient enough to show your presentation skills in essay writing as well as in your letter writing. Right kind of technical words, right kind of presentation, understanding what the question is asking. Quite a number of time, students do not understand the question. Say, for example, the essay writing question. The question is saying something else, or you don't understand the type of the question. That can be a major problem why you're not getting 7 bands. And along with that, even in your writing, letter writing, you need to show your grammar skill. You need to show your presentation as far as the 3 questions are concerned. Have you justified those questions or not? So all this criteria has to be kept in mind when you talk about a 7.5. When I train students at PIA, I always keep in mind that I need to train my student for 7.5 or 8 bands. So if we are trained for 7.58, so 7 definitely will happen. In spite of the fact you never know, you might lose on with your time or something might go on the final day. But still, even if you're nervous or something XYZ might have had happened, you still should be in a good position to score 7.58 in writing. And you need to follow whatever tips I'm teaching you. You need to be very alert. I'll give you tips what IELTS Cambridge is looking for. So all those factors will be kept in mind, and definitely 7 for sure. 7.45 is definitely, it's a big yes when it comes to writing. Next question, sir. Hardeep is saying that I have problems in listening in MAP mainly and MCQs. Yes, most of the students have this problem with, basically with MAPs. So we will be taking, exclusive classes for MAPs and MCQs. There will be exclusive practice tips will be definitely be given to you. How to attempt, basically the MAPs and how to attempt MCQs. If you follow those, I'm sure things will happen. Students have been scoring 9 bands in listening. So it's very easy to do it. But yes, you need to follow the tips which I'll be teaching you in the class with MCQs as well as your maps. We need to work with vocabulary in your listening. We need to work as far as understanding of the question is concerned, and understanding what exactly the sentence. In MCQs, you have A, B, C, D. You have 3 options or 4 options. You really need to understand each sentence and pick up the keywords, and we'll teach you how to pick up the keywords, and then you'll be correlating. And again, along with that, it's very important with listening, you need to understand the synonyms. So we'll be giving a list related to synonyms, which, you might come across basically in listening. So that will definitely bring a lot of change when you end up giving your listening test.
I hope Tarunpreet Singh's question is answered. He asked, ma'am, I am facing issue with reading and writing alternatively from last 3 tests. I think you answered for reading as well as for writing.
Yes, sir.
Then it is, I am stuck at 35. You answered it. Manpreet Kaur is, my last score was 8.5, 7, 6.5 and 7. 6.5 in writing. I hope you answered for 6.5.
Yeah, I did that, sir.
Now is how you evaluate a person. Need 2 months, 3 months or more time to get good IELTS score, because I consult many IELTS tutors and not getting my answer. And some are more expensive. Online sessions cannot afford. And how's your online class working? It's one-to-one session for individual concern, or same others like one tutor and student. So, ma'am, can I answer this question?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
So as far as our online classes are concerned, first of all, as I can see, there are a couple of students who are our ex-students. They are well aware of the things that we are devils. Why we say this? Devils, because we will be very strict. See, when we talk about language, language is a dynamic thing. And in order to maintain that consistency, we want you to perform on the daily basis without break. Only consistency can improve your language. Other than this, there is no other factor or any other option which can help you in the final exam. So when it comes to evaluation, when it comes to timeline of evaluation, 2 months or 3 months. See, Tanuj, when we talk about evaluation, it depends on students' performance. what we do is initially we involve each and every student, whether student have performed IELTS exam 24 times, 18 times, 20 times. We usually get students who appear in exam for 18, 19 times, 10 times, 12 times. We usually get these students. So what we do is we by default move the student to basic batch. In our basic batch, all the 4 modules are concerned. Guys, please focus on this thing again. Why 4 modules? When we talk about any section of maths, whether it is 8777 or 6.5 or 7, whatever your requirement may be, it never means that if in case you achieved 7 in writing once, you are sure that you will be achieving 7 every time. Never ever possible. Your bands will be fluctuating on the regular basis. So we need to focus on all the 4 modules. So this is the reason, whatever how many times, it never depends on how many times you have appeared in IELTS exam. We will move you to basic batch. In this, we will do 2 modules daily. We will be switching the modules so that we cover all the 4 modules. Once your basics are clear, we move you to advanced batch. We don't have any specified timeline for movement of students from one batch to another. So what we do is, once you start performing in your basic batch, from that I mean you are understanding our formats, you are imbibing our ideas, we move you to advanced batch. In advanced batch, there is no timeline, it is up to your performance. Let's take an example. You prove it in 10 days that in advanced batch you are and you have understood our formats and you are imbibing the ideas. Then finally we will focus on your consistent bands. Once you achieve 8777 for 3 days consistently, we immediately ask you to fill the exam, and for 5 to 7 days approximately we keep you into exam batch. See, here timeline isn't defined by us or you. Timeline will be defined by your performance. We will analyze your performance and your performance will guide us when you are ready to fill the exam. There is no stringent timeline that it should be 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. It's up to you, your performance, your dedication and your efforts. So what we do to achieve that? Other than class, we will move you to, we will in fact harass you to perform WhatsApp activities where you have to perform recordings daily. You need to do recordings for cue cards. You need to send vocab on the daily basis. You need to perform ideas or tasks related to your essay, letter or graph according to your exam or genre of exam which you have opted for. Tanuj, have you got your answers? And as far as this thing is concerned, I missed this thing. One-to-one session or group session. It will be by default a group session. See, whenever we talk about language, we will force you to pick up a lot of things from your friends only. That is the reason we have enforced WhatsApp activities. See, same question will be performed by 10 students. 10 students will be coming up with different ideas, different vocab, which have been given by ma'am. So we want you to have a healthy competition among yourself. We want you to achieve from your friends, from us, from Popal ma'am, so that everything is achievable. Tanu, have I answered your questions? Now, Manpreet Kaur. It is online batch timings. Timings will be from 6 to 9 for GT students, because 90% of the GT students are ready for 6 to 9 only. They are available in 6 to 9 timeline. It will be 6 to 9, but guys, again reiterating it, there will be regular WhatsApp activities. There is one more thing which I missed. If in case you don't perform WhatsApp activities, we won't allow you to join the class until and unless your WhatsApp activities are performed. See, you will feel like as if you are back to school, but this is how our students are scoring up to 8.5 bands. Coming to next student, it is Anuradha. Popal ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Just a second. So coming to Anuradha, how to improve reading skills? Ma'am, there is a question for you from Anuradha, how to improve reading skills?
Well, as far as the reading skills are concerned, definitely there is a strategy for sure. When I say strategy, again, over here at PIA, we will be teaching you as far as how to understand the question, what exactly the question is asking. We will give you tips, to understand what is the subject in the question and what exactly has been asked, how you are supposed to read the passage. There are a lot of, pointers that has to be kept in mind, where the answers are located, because the entire reading, you don't have to read each and every line. So there are, again, pointers out here where it will be teaching you regarding that. So there'll be special classes. There'll be special classes in the sense you'll be having special classes. Say, for example, if somebody, any one of you have done your readings, you have given your IELTS paper, we get MCQs in reading, we get fill in the blanks, we get true, false, not given. The true, false, not given specifically is very difficult for the students. So we have special classes, which we call it as concept learning classes. So on that particular day, we will be completely focusing on maybe true, false, not given, or maybe headings. Because headings, if you have seen the paper, if you miss out with one heading, if one heading is wrong, the rest of the 4 headings, you tend to lose marks. But if you follow the strategy that I'll be teaching in the class, I am sure none of the students will have this problem of headings or maybe, true, false, not given. You need to be attentive, guys. It's very important. I, as a teacher, will be here to guide you, but then what you understand, how you perceive, and if you have a problem, obviously we'll work it out. But tips and technique will be given to you according to the standards of what IELTS Cambridge is. You need to understand what the subject is. So I'm sure you will be in a good position to, improve your reading skills. Any other question, please?
Yes, ma'am. There is a question from Sumit Sharma. If I am not mistaken, you are into teaching of IELTS as well, right? Ma'am, question from Sumit is, how many body paragraphs should be written in task 2?
Well, that's a very interesting question. How many paragraphs? Writing is not about paragraphs. Take this out of your mind. We can write essay in many ways, but here again at PIA, I'll be teaching you how to write essays. Your essay, one of the essay might have since there are a lot of other different types. So some essay might have 4 paragraphs, some essays might ask for 5 paragraphs. So basically, it is, depending on the question. So it's never like this that there are just 4 paragraphs. Likhoge to 7 bands aa jayenge. Agar aap 258, ek paragraph mein agar aapne, say for example, 50 words likhe, I don't teach like that. It's not about words, it's not about paragraphs. It's about how you give your answers, how you present your answers, how you present your writing skills. Are your paragraphs, your paragraph is talking about what the question is talking. Are you justifying it or not? So there are a lot of tips that will be given to you as far as writing is concerned. And let me be very clear to all of you over here. At PIA, when we are teaching IELTS, we will just not teach you IELTS. We're going to teach you English as a language, so that when you are learning, when you are there with us at PIA, even your language skills, even while you're working, you're writing your emails, or maybe when you're interacting with your boss or somebody, they should compliment you that, wow, you speak pretty well, you write lovely words. So that is what PI is all about. PI is here to help you and your personality, because whatever you talk, whatever you think, that is also going to help me in my writing and speaking skills. So it's going to be like that. You need to learn language. You need to learn English as a language. So as far as 4 paragraphs, 5 paragraphs, that is not the way IELTS writing is all about. Any other question, please? I hope I have answered to your query.
Coming to the question of Kamal Rana, how many classes will be there in 1 week? There will be 5 classes in a week. And as far as your question is, our tutor will be Popal ma'am or any other tutor. So as far as teaching is concerned, it will be done by PIA team. From that, Popal ma'am will be leading, and no doubt there will be other teachers who will be helping us. But primarily, your writing and speaking, everything, I would say, everything will be under the observation of Popal ma'am only. But there will be a team for sure. Now, ma'am, there is a question from Greeny. I find problem in writing task 2. Greeny, can you please type your question precisely? What is your problem in writing task 2? Meanwhile, I will continue to another question. Lack of ideas in essay. What should I do? Ma'am, question from Greeny for task 2, lack of ideas in essays.
Well, dear, as far as ideas are concerned, that's completely my baby. I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to introduce you to all those essay questions as well as your letter questions, which I am expecting. Because, see, since I've been training students for 20 years, you have a fair idea what's happening and what kind of questions might come. So initially, yes, you might find problem कि मैम इसका idea क्या हो सकता है वो मेरे पे छोड़ो. That's my baby. I'm telling you. I'm going to design the thing in such a manner it will be subconsciously it will be fed into your mind. The kind of words I'll be teaching you, the kind of vocabulary that I'll be teaching you, those vocabulary, those words will help you to generate ideas. So that's what sir has also been saying, that WhatsApp activities are important, interaction is important, student what they're writing, you have to learn from each other. So this is something wherein the writing is something or speaking is something wherein you cannot have a model answer and just copy paste it. No, I need to understand your situation. I will be we'll be having one-to-one counseling also after 20 days. I'll be seeing your essay writing and your letters and see where the problem is. And let me tell you one thing, while I'm teaching online, be it online or you're in the class, I am evaluating each and every student, their mindset. I'll be asking you a question and you won't even realize what I'm trying to do. I'll tell you later, okay, this is what I was trying to do with. Us din aapne aise jawab di, us din aapne aise likha. So I will be working on those lines also because it's a language paper. So ideas, don't worry, that's my baby. Again, as I've just mentioned it, 2-3 minutes back, that it's my baby. I'll take care of that. I can assure you this, that when you go for the final day and you're sitting and writing your answers, vocabulary, ideas will be there with you. And you'll be like, मैं क्या लिखूं और क्या नहीं लिखूं. So just relax. But yes, you really, really have to work hard with me. No doubt about that. Any other question? Is it important to present example?
Ma'am.
It's good scored writing. Yes, example is very, very important. You have to write an example, and obviously that definitely adds to your points of getting 7, 7.5 or even 8. So yeah, it's a big yes.
Just involving the similar question from Arshdeep, he said that I had read on IDP official website that survey examples are inappropriate because most of them are fake. So should we give examples or not? Arshdeep, I hope you are aware of our results. Just on the lighter note. Ma'am, please.
Exam definitely is a must. I am not working on what IDP is talking about. I am working on what Cambridge is talking about. IDP and British Councils are two bodies that conduct the paper. But the paper is set by the Cambridge. Cambridge is the one who ends up setting the paper. So I completely follow what Cambridge is demanding. I don't follow what IDP and British Council, they're just conducting a paper. They have their books, but I just follow I believe in authenticity. So I just believe in what Cambridge is asking, and I'm going to train my students accordingly, according to what Cambridge is asking, not IDP and British Council. Sorry.
Question from Hardeep Kaur. Is it possible to achieve 8 in writing? Just a quick answer to Hardeep. Yes, I have seen 8.5 from the students who have studied from Popal Ma'am. Ma'am, please continue.
8, definitely. See, the moment you come and the moment like you've been talking to me and Sandeep sir, we have been talking about 7, 7.5, 8. हम इसके नीचे बात ही नहीं करते हैं. तो अगर हमारे पास कोई student if he or she ends up coming कि ma'am हमें 6 चाहिए, because some students even need 6, I say sorry, I will not even train you for 6 because that's not our standards. We always work on 8, 777 or 8 each, or maybe 8 in listening and maybe 8 in reading and 7.5, 7.5, 8. So, of course, 8 bands in writing is definitely a yes, provided you follow what I am trying to say. If you follow me and then you will go and surf the internet, अच्छा जी उन्होंने ये बोल दिया, उन्होंने ऐसा बोल दिया, then everything can go clumsy. Otherwise, I'll give you the best. That is for sure. Students have been getting 8 bands in writing, so it's a big yes from our side. We are confident about it, but you have to work hard. Any other question, please?
Guys, please come up with your questions. I think, ma'am, as of now, all the questions are answered.
So there is a question from
Ravish.
Yep.
Ravish, our ex-student. I got to know about IELTS indicator. What is that, and how are you guys preparing us for it? Because I believe it is a computer based. So, Ravi, just to clarify a couple of things, IELTS indicator is just an exam which will be indicating your scores equivalent to Cambridge standards. As of now, there is an incomplete information from the IELTS.org organization. So we won't prefer to provide you any information which we are even not sure about. So what we will do is they are disclosing the complete in-depth information on April 22nd. So we will be sharing that latest information with each one of you. Just stay tuned with the links on our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, so that you are up to date with the latest information. As of now, IELTS indicator hasn't clarified a lot of things. There are a lot of things which aren't clarified. Are we preparing for IELTS CBT? So Ravish, again, your question, are we preparing for IELTS CBT? When we talk about, since we are teaching online from past 6 years and ma'am is teaching offline from past 20 years. So coming to IELTS, whether it is computer based or paper based, if in case it will be paper based, we will ask you to write the answer and type it later on in the email and send it. Your corrections will be done over the email. But if in case you are directly going for computer based, we won't ask you to write it with the pen or pencil. We'll directly ask you to type it and send it over our email for the corrections. So what we have seen till date is our students have been through IELTS CBT. I think Gurkaran was beside you in your batch. He cleared CBT with very good scores. So the point is, you just need to focus on the formatting. You just need to understand how IELTS is marking the things, how we can actually play around with the things. So whether it is CBT or it is paper based, we are ready for anything. And I am sure you have seen a lot of results from both the parameters.
Tanuj has a question.
Tanuj, can you please repeat the question, because there are a lot of questions and there is a possibility that we missed it. Guys, if in case we missed anyone's question, please retype it or and send it so that it can be answered.
Should general statement be written should general statement be written or not? Well, all the steps will be definitely shared with you, dear, once you start with the class, because I need so general statement, what general statements are, where exactly it is required, that all will be taken care in the class once you are a part of the class.
Grini, as far as I can understand, ma'am, since ma'am, your voice was not audible in between.
Okay.
As far as general statement is concerned, ma'am is saying that we need to know where you are utilizing it, how you are utilizing it, which words are you choosing. So accordingly, she will be guiding you according to the overall parameters of your writing. Ma'am, next question from Samani Uppal. Is it necessary to add vocabulary to score good?
Of course, yes. It's a big, big yes. Vocabulary means the technical terms. Vocabulary over here depend on the question. Again, I'll be teaching you in class. If the question is talking about wastage of food, you need to have technical terms to express it. If you're talking about, say, for example, it is something related to students' life, so we need to talk about education. So there are a lot of vocabulary, technical words, depending on the topic. Vocabulary, definite 25% marks you get for your vocabulary. So of course, it's a big yes. And then we'll give you the data bank for those words also, which you have to incorporate in your writing. And it's just not with your writing, it is even with your speaking, because if a question is there, you need to give good answers to get 8 bands or 7.58 in speaking. Even their vocabulary does make a lot of difference, for sure.
Ma'am, question from Greeny again. We should write one idea in a BP body paragraph or more ideas?
Sir, all this thing can be taken care only once the student is there with me in the class. One idea, 2 idea. I cannot say anything right now because every question is different. So there is a way of presenting ideas. There is a way of formatting. So I cannot tell you that, okay, fine, this is what you have to do it right now. Once you're there in the class, I'll definitely clear everything, because I need examples to prove it to the students, what exactly the question is demanding. So that I can do it only in the class.
Question from Manpreet Kaur. In my last attempt, I was struggling to present writing task 1 in right required tone. So this is how students, Manpreet, this is how students land up with 6.5 in writing. So obviously, ma'am will be observing your writing. She will be analyzing what you are using, how you are using, and how you are presenting your ideas coherent in coherence to your question. So she will be guiding you accordingly. Ravish, ma'am, this is a thank you note from Ravish. I am happy with what was taught to me when I was studying in PIA, but now I want to appear in CBT because of more slots and less. Yes, no doubt, Ravish, this is actually a big time pro for CBT, computer based test, that they have more slots and they take less time to give back your results. I just want to know the way I would be preparing for listening, reading for CBT. It will be the same manner, Ravish. We will be sharing, guys, again, kindly focus. As far as overall online classes are concerned, we will be sharing all the material through the Google Drive. We will be giving you the access to the material weekly, where you can see your listening, your reading. Ravish, as far as I can understand, you are pretty much focused on that. Will it be some kind of interface which CBT is using? No, dude, we don't have any format like CBT is using, but we will be improvising you through the same manner only, but you will be performing everything on the laptop only. After that, Manpreet, what should we do to get 3 bands in task 1? Manpreet, I think that question is answered by Popal ma'am already. She actually need to analyze you. See, when we talk about bands, it is your individual performance. We can give you tips according to your performance. Let's take an example. There is a student who is very good in vocab, but he is actually coming up with a lot of vocab which is not required. So at times we will be guiding you to eradicate certain words so that it should be crisp and clear. Your language should be presented in a crisp and clear manner. So these are the questions which we need to individually judge you.
So there is a question from Opal, and the question is, are 9-band samples displayed on internet are actually 9 bands? It's a big no from my side. Most of the sites, 90% of the sites, I mean, they say 7 bands, 8 bands. No, the answers are not worth it. We're talking of 9 bands, maybe just 1 or 2, but 95%, it's never 9 bands. So that's my answer.
Samani, just a basic answer to your question. If in case, let's take an example. I myself was student of Popal ma'am once. I scored 7.5 in writing. If in case I am typing something and I want to just have more fame, what would I do? I would say it is a 9-band answer. So you need to utilize your senses to understand that is it actually the right thing? See, everybody will say that they are the best. We need to actually judge the things after understanding or going through the things. Questions, please, guys. Greeny charges are same. You are aware of our charges. Basically, our online class charges were 15,000, but because of COVID, we have come up with the idea of rupees 12,000 per month charges for online as well. And there was one question I missed it. For academic timings will be 6 to 9 p.m. For academic, parallel batch will be going on. For GT, parallel batch will be going on. But in both the batches, Popal ma'am will be there and her team will be there, guys. What should be add-ons in writing to get 7? What actually examiner demands? Greeny examiner demands consistency, overall performance. Ma'am, question for you. What examiner demands to give 7 bands?
Well, to be very honest, when we're talking of 7 bands, you need to take care of both your task 1 and task 2. When I talk about task 1, the letter writing part of it, you need to know how to present, whether it is a formal letter or is it an informal letter. The kind of answer that you're giving, if it is a formal letter, are you presenting your answers in a formal way, using the right word at the right place? If it is an informal letter, are you using contractions or not?
is your tone informal or not? So this, and accordingly, I mean, whatever the question is asking you, you need to again explain those things, you know. See, as far as letter writing is concerned, I'm sure you're aware that you get 3 questions. So you need to justify those 3 questions. In essay writing, again, the question is given, you again need to justify, you need to give vocabulary, you need to give example, you need to have a conclusion and a lovely introduction. All these things are basic things. I mean, I don't even train students for 7. We're talking of 7.58. So weightage has to be given to writing letters as well as essay writing. So दोनों चीजें को parallelly हमें work करना पड़ता है. Obviously 7 is definitely to happen. And for 7, to be very honest, if you have this in mind that you need very high-fi vocabulary and you need a lot of complex sentences, sorry, no, it's not like that. For 7, 7.5, your answer, the presentation should be good in the sense, the question, whatever asking the sentence to be, there will be complex sentence which will gradually be, I will incorporate that for you while teaching you in the class. And vocabulary, we are not looking for very high-fi, we are just looking for simple word at the right place that is required. And to be very honest, the vocabulary that you're doing, you end up reading this word like, you know, masses, for example, or the couch potato. I will not be teaching you all those things. These are very common words that basically students are using it. And suddenly you put up like maybe 2 or 3 words somebody must have taught you, you try to incorporate that. If it does not suit in that particular area, examiner will come to know that you've learned all those words. So again, we'll deduct marks for that. So a lot of things will be taken care. And it has to have a natural flow. When you're talking of 7 bands in writing, task 1, task 2, natural flow. Examiners are smart enough to understand whether you've copied it or you have mugged up something or it is not you, because every sentence does make a lot of difference. So all these things will be taken care of in the class. Your natural ability will be enhanced. I repeat, each one of you, your natural abilities will be enhanced and we'll be counseling you on those lines.
Ma'am, it's the time for another meeting. It's already 7:38. So guys, if in case we missed any of your questions, what you can do is you have our number. You can note it down once again, 97800004478. Once again, 9780000. I'm typing it as well. 97800004478. You can send your questions on WhatsApp. This number is available on WhatsApp. We will try to answer your questions. There are certain questions which can't be answered in a single line, in a paragraph, or maybe in 200 or 300 words, because they are dependent on your performance. So have a nice day. Ma'am, anything else, any add-on from your side?
Well, thank you so much, everybody, to be participating in this webinar. As Sir has already mentioned, if you have any doubts, you're most welcome to ask us on WhatsApp. We'll be happy to give you all the answers over there. And the only thing that I can say to all of you right now, stay positive and stay safe and healthy. That is very, very important. And otherwise, for IELTS, myself and Sandeep sir is here to take care of all of you. So God bless you.
One more thing, guys. Our batch is starting on Monday. And for that, you have to register till afternoon tomorrow. So kindly register so that you can be part of the class from Monday onwards. Stay safe. Take care of yourself.